What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Williamson, West Virginia. I'm going to try out a Talaria Sting MX5 on the Hatfield Mccoy trails. Got a helmet, gloves on. We'll get rolling. All right, just picked up the MX5. WV trailing's going electric. We're going to try it out here. We're talking, we've got 84% right now. We'll just go ahead and put it in the medium mode. I don't know anything about these bikes. Just getting into them. But we're down this way to pick it up. Literally 1 mile from Trail 10 up here. So we're gonna try it out while we're down here. Oh yes, sir. I've been riding a Beta Explorer a little bit. The quiet electric bike is really pleasant. I mean, you can ride, you can talk to each other. Really nice, completely different experience, instant torque. I've never been down this way. This is about 2.5 hours for me. We never make this trip. Trail 10. Oh, son. Thing's got a little pep under 30. I always wanted to come by this sign. West Virginia, wild and wonderful. I was down here, I was loading the bike up. I said, where's the best place I can park to ride? He said, oh, you want to ride it while you're here? I said, absolutely. Why would I not? But I mean, like I said, just getting into the electric stuff. Maybe a waste of money and time. I mean, the bike's light. Now these bikes, they're limited from the factory. I think 30 mile an hour or something. He did cut the loop wire. It's gonna run 60, 61, but it's still got the brake sensor. So if you get on it, when you hold the brake, you have no throttle. So if you start to pop a wheel and ride that back brake, it'll shut it off and slam the front end on you. So it's still got the brake sensors hooked up. Man, this thing's got good power. I mean, just pull the front end whenever you want to. It's got like low, medium, high. I guess it's eco, sport, and hyper or something, but 3 levels. We're in the middle level. And this thing's nice. Smooth. Oh. That's full throttle. That's the hill. 32 right there. You can't beat it. The best part is, listen to that. You don't hear anything. Got a little bit of rattle here under the where the tank's at, where the battery sits. They got an adjustment in there where you can lower the mount down, keep it from, that's the battery bouncing up and down. So I did look at a bunch of reviews. The previous model, they were bad for rattling like this. This model, they did put an adjustment up in the lid where you can tighten that down, take that rattle out. All right, no idea where I'm going. Try to find something cool. We'll stay on Trail 10. He said there's a popular point up here, Death Rock or something. Not real sure. It is a Tuesday, 11 o'clock in the morning. Doubt I'm gonna find anybody up through here to give me any assistance on where I'm going. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I just soaked the whole butt. Oh no! I got the wet butt cheeks now. That one snuck up on me. I mean, that's a pretty good steep pull right there. It handled it no problem. And like I said, I put about 40 miles or something on a Beta Explorer. A little bit smaller bike than this one. A little bit lighter suspension. I mean, it still does a really good job, but it's nothing like this bike right here. First impressions, first time on it. Yeah, you can hear that battery rattling. We'll have to fix that. Really good brakes on it. Really good brakes. He said there was a swing up here somewhere. I didn't see a sign for it, but I mean, I'm up here on top of the mountain. Pretty sure it's got to be out here somewhere. Now, I didn't check anything on the bike. Like I said, tires seem a little bit low on pressure. It's got 31 miles on the bike. He's had about a year and a half. Says he hasn't rode it in a while. But I didn't check any bolts or anything. So hopefully the wheels stay on it. We don't break down. I'm 2.5 hours from the house by myself. I'm telling you, that electric power is different. You don't hear any noise, and it's just, I mean, look. No sound. I guess one of the first tests we'll have to do on this bad unit is probably a range test, see what. Maybe jump out. Pocahontas is really close to me. Tell you what, I'm gonna go back this way. Let's cut up 37. Guess that'll probably be a blue trail, being a 37. Let's go up through here, look for the overlook and the swing. I guess I jump on Pocahontas there close to the house when I first get a chance. And just run some close trails, run it down to about 20% or so. See what kind of range we can get. Then we'll know. I think riding hard, I think they say 20, 25 miles. I figure cruising on a trail like this shouldn't be real bad. I figure I ought to get 30 anyway. That's plenty to go out for a couple hours of fun. I mean, you're not going to ride all day town to town on this one, but that's not what it's made to do. Now, I did see a single track back there at 191, but it's not for today. We'll stay green. We might hit some blue. I definitely want to find the overlook swing. Check it out. If I understood him correctly. Thought he said it was right up here on top of this mountain. I did download, well, I didn't download, I snapped a picture of the trail before I headed this way. I think it's an old one. Oh, here we go. 36 Death Rock. I guess this way. That's a no entry. All right. Whoa, I'm telling you, when it kicks in though, without that back brake, you better be ready to catch it. Getting a little rocky, a little rough. I feel like the front tire's got a little bit more air in it than the back. So I'm trying to hug up on the seat. Got to keep some weight off that back one. I mean, that's just quarter throttle. Right there. Coming up through her. Now, I don't see us pulling that. These don't have the wheelbase of a regular dirt bike. They're kind of short. We want to stay off of that probably. Let's go this way. Ain't got enough time on her just yet to be acting crazy, you know. And I don't know when the last time he charged his battery up. I think it's been a while. When I picked it up, it was like 84%. I think we're down about 81. How's it going, man? Mind your way over here? Okay. I mean, honestly, for what I want to do with this, it's going to be perfect. Perfect. Just rode up to the top of this unit. She's pretty steep. I'm thinking we can make it. I'm thinking we can make it. She's got good torque. I just don't know about the back tire. Back tire is not real meaty. So to get traction, I gotta be sitting down. It may not be long enough for the top part. We can pull up through here and probably at least get halfway. Then maybe come back down. See where we're at. Let's go halfway. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I don't know what power mode I'm on. Alright, that's medium. That's medium power mode. Gets really steep right there. That's steep. That was full throttle up that first piece. See, I'll probably have to be hyper mode to get up that one. Once I get here, I'm probably gonna want to go right side. Avoid that rock right there. Honestly, I have no business being up here. I mean, that section there ain't bad. But like I said, I'm 2.5 hours from the house. I'm by myself. But since I just hit that full throttle, I do want to give it another go in hyper mode just to see what kind of power difference. Even if I just stop halfway again, I'll know kind of what we're working with. So, all right, we're in hyper mode. Turn around, let's give it another go here. Oh yeah, definitely more power. Let's go for it. We're going for it. Talaria, baby. MX5. Keep the nose down. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Camera's going to do that absolutely no justice whatsoever. But man, that's a fun climb. I don't think it would have pulled that second section in medium mode. Which I have noticed when you cycle through the modes, when you go to hyper, It goes back, it just circles through. You can't go up and down. Okay. Man, that is awesome. That's unbelievable. I rode up here to check the top. I was like, well, the last little bit don't look bad. And the first part wasn't that bad, just that one section was steep. I mean, I was up on the tank and it was pulling the front wheel. Plenty power. I will say I've only went about 5 miles. I'm down to about 64% battery. So I've used about 20% in 5 miles. Now granted, that's been getting on a little bit, climbing the hill. So I figure I'll probably see somewhere around, getting out playing like this, climbing hills, probably 20 miles. Should be able to get 30, 35 regular trail riding. I want to try to put some distance in, maybe cover some ground. Let's go down through here, see if we can get out. Do a little something different. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am absolutely blown away that this thing was able to climb that. I'm telling you, this feels like a really good little bike right here. I don't know where this goes. The map I have a picture of doesn't even have 36 on it, I don't believe. So I came in from 10. It has the 194 on it, but it doesn't have the 36. So I don't know where this goes. We'll have to be careful because of range and our battery. The last thing I want to do is get lost and have to push this thing back out of here, but I just want to put in about 10 or 12 miles just to feel it out, try it. Never been out this way. We gotta fix that rattle up here in the front end. I think that's the only one we have. But other than that, bike's quiet, bike's smooth. My initial impressions, I'm impressed with the bike. Oh, easy. I can definitely tell in the 30 miles that he put on it, he used 100% front brake and no back brake. Back brakes feel brand new, front ones are really mushy, which they may just need to be, may need a little fluid, may need to be bled. I ain't sure. I'll check the pads later on. I'll go over the bike when I get home, but she's definitely got a stronger back brake. I'll tell you right now, it's a little rougher than I thought right here. I don't even know what trail I'm on. 36. Got a little rough in places, but I'll turn around and go back up that, try it out. Okay, yeah, we came down. I think I went, maybe lost. Looks like I came down and went up that way, but maybe not. Let's go back up this and we'll come back down. I'm in mode 2. Y'all just figure I'm mode 2 unless I state otherwise. That's probably why I ride it about all the time. Tell you what feels so good about the bike, it's so light. I think it's 170 pounds battery and all. So flickable and play. Throw it wherever you want to. Easier to manage. Well, y'all let me know what you think about it in the comments. I'm gonna try to find my way back to the truck. I just assumed trail 10, I'm either on my way to the truck or on my way away from the truck. One or the other. We'll see where it comes out. If anything happens between now and then. Looks like we're back down here at the main road. Alright, yeah. This is what I came in. That's gonna do it for this one. Appreciate you watching. Those y'all not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, she runs good.